Hello! Hey there, welcome to an unboxing. We have the June Your Creative Studio box, which is full of vintage junk journaling supplies. I did this box one time before and really enjoyed it, so I decided to do another one. So we're going to go ahead and cut the tape here and see what we have been sent. Ooh, if I can avoid sending the box flying. Alright, let's open her on up. And we have a cute little thank you card. Thank you so much for your purchase. That's really pretty. Definitely can use that in junk journaling. We have this really nice paper, and maybe I'll just fold this sticker over so that I can use the rest of the paper and it won't get ripped by the sticker. Oh, okay, for some reason this little envelope is calling to me. It says cling stamp. Of course, trying to be careful with the top of the envelope so I can maybe use it for a pocket later. Okay, so it is some flowers, and we'll have to do a test on this stamp and see how it goes. Alright, we're going to scoot the box out of the way for a second and test this stamp. Alright, so let's give it a good press down on the ink pad, and voila! Now, it'll probably come out looking a lot nicer if I do an actual quality job pushing on the ink pad, but it's a little bit awkward. So, I like that. It's pretty. If I get a good clear stamp on this, I could color it with some water-soluble colored pencils, or, I don't know, play with some different coloring things, or leave it black and white. Okay. We have a box. Just this post box here in English. Okay, so this is Flower Moon, and we have a little stamp that's got a strawberry on it. Oh, looks like we've got some stamp kind of stickers. Lots of flowers. I saw a dragonfly on one. Strawberries. Oh, that makes me hungry. I love strawberries, and if I was at my mom's house right now, I could just go out in the garden and pick some. Nice! Those will be really handy. Alright, we've got another box here. Down here it says, "Time flies, I will always miss you." For some reason I'm opening the boxes at the bottom today. Don't know why. Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like we've got some vellum papers with different designs on them. Very nice. And some more stickers. Oh, these are all flipped over. I was just thinking, and this is going to sound so weird, I really love organizing stickers into my ephemera binders that I have. So I was just wishing that I had some more stickers, and this Creative Studio box came today, and I get some more stickers to organize. Fate! Okay, we've got more envelopes. This has a stamp on it. We've got masking tape. Well, let's just take it one at a time here. Let's see. Oh, we got 3 little stamps. Alright, we're going to have to try them out too. Okay, let's see if I can do a better job with these ones than I did the first one. Oh, that looks nice. These look kind of like cabbage roses. Is that a thing? Not as good a job in the middle getting the ink there, but you can see what the stamps are, and those will be really nice to work with. Okay, so this should be some washi. maybe. Oh, what are we going to do here? Okay. Got a pretty roll with some flowers. This is good because, like, it's kind of an orangey red, and I don't have enough that's in that orangey red-ish color family. Okay, this is more stickers to sort, maybe? Okay, so we have this cute vellum envelope, which you're totally gonna reuse, and oodles of stickers, yay. Those are really lovely, and I really like this vellum envelope that it came in. I don't know why it needed to be in this and plastic, but whatever. Okay, here's another little pack. These look like maybe labels. Yeah, retro labels. Fun. Okay. These look like die cuts, not stickers. There's a little tag and a whole bunch of flowers. Circle. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little flag shape, or pennant, banner, whatever you call it, thing. Okay, what have we got? There's so much in this box. Holy cow. That was stuck there. Okay, so we have some more paper ephemera, and it has the Your Creative Studio label here, so that must mean that it's their design. This matches really well with the washi, so I wonder if they designed that as well. Oh, it does have, on the little envelope, it does have the Your Creative Studio name on it, so must be. So you got some little tiny papers, some more medium-sized papers, and then some larger papers. All of these which are still small size, but oh, that's a nice translucent piece there. So it looks like there's actually some that are solid paper and then some that are vellum in each print. That's really cool. Alright, here we've got some more stickers of just black and white flowers. They look very much like the stamps that we got. Is this a napkin? Looks like a napkin with flowers. Oh, and there's dragonfly, butterfly. You guys know that I've been like absolutely gaga over the YouTube channel 49 Dragonflies and Barbara, and she's the one that got me started on this whole journey, and because of her I have spent a whole lot of money on craft supplies and also had a lot of fun making things not only for myself but for other people. Look at these stickers with the 4-leaf clovers, cute. Oh. And our last pack here looks like some more papers, and we'll get those out and take a look. Okay, so first we've got this vellum sheet, which is cool. You could cut this apart or use the pieces individually. And we've got some papers that look like just old letters. I love this. Oh my gosh, that looks like a poem. Okay, you guys know I'm not great at reading difficult handwriting. Let's see. Of all the springs beloved, oh fair as some fickle, oh fair and fickle spring. So, yeah, something except, I don't know, can trust what she will bring. This is weird for me because I am a school teacher and I read difficult handwriting for a living, but this is tricky. Wow, lots and lots of just beautiful, beautiful paper. Oh my goodness, this one says my dearest brother. Oh. Makes me want to sit and just read all of these and imagine the lives of the people that wrote them. Alright, so we've got all the items back in the box, and I am going to create something with at least some of these things. So why don't you hang out with me and we'll do some little journaling. So here's the journal that I've been working on, and you can see it's already getting quite chunky, and there are oodles of pages that are still in here. I got this journal from an Etsy shop, and basically it came with the cover done and all the pages inserted, and this page was done here, and everything else has just been me. So it came with a whole bunch of pieces of scrap paper as the signature, and I have been working here. I made a little door that I could untie. I haven't done tons of pages, but in the past few days I've been working a lot. Here's a spread I did about grad school, and this is like a graduation announcement from the University of Texas at El Paso, and like a little tag that I journaled on and fun things. This spread was really fun to make. It was like kind of like Purple Explosion. This was some flowers that I received when I was defending my thesis, and the this side is a wrapper from a chocolate bar. On Mother's Day, I don't have any biological kids, but one of my students always visits me on Mother's Day, and he and his wife and their darling baby came and brought me this candy bar and lots of hugs. So I was able to journal about that inside the wrapper, which was fun. And this is a piece of a white lace doily that I just did some like little distress inks and things dyeing on, which was also really fun to make. This is just kind of a random rainbow collage that I did. There's one other piece that I'll show you, the very last page. This is a dedication to 49 Dragonflies, and on the back of this card here I wrote my thoughts about Barbara and her channel and how she inspired me to start making a junk journal. And I found this really pretty dragonfly pendant in the craft store recently, and you might have seen that in a haul that I have done. Or maybe the haul hasn't uploaded yet. I can't remember how I schedule my videos. Anyway, there we go. So for today, I just really need to find some pages that call out to me. You can see because of the chunkiness here, it might be tricky to work with in certain areas of the book. Maybe I will just go to where it's easy to keep things open. Like here. Sure, let's work here today. So before we get going on making something here, I've got a question for you guys. On Barbara's channel, she was able to meet up in person with Louisa Heinzel and Honey from Honey Loves Paper on Instagram, and they did this fun tag challenge where they bought items for each other, and they had to create, and then they also took turns making a tag. And I was thinking of how I could use that collaborative idea to do something on my channel, because I don't meet up in person with you guys, and you may or may not be into crafting. So here's a little game I came up with, and you can choose to participate. You can say no thank you, no whatever. So if you would like to, you can challenge me to create something with some little items that you find and send to me. So you could send me like a paperclip and a piece of an envelope, or a random piece of ribbon you found lying around in your junk drawer, or a key, like some items, maybe like 3 to 5 items, and then I would create something out of those items and then film it and put it on the channel. And you would have the option, put it in a note with whatever you send me, to say either keep this stuff, whatever you create, or send it back to me. So for example, if I have a viewer in, let's say, Texas, and they send me a few items, and I create maybe like a tag or a card or something out of those items, and they wanted it back, I would pop it in the mail and send it back to her after I had filmed it and put it on the channel. So that's the caveat. You have to let me film the crafting for the crafting playlist on my channel. If you don't care about the items getting them back and you just are happy seeing what I create without getting them back in the mail, that's fine too. I understand that postage costs money and stuff, so please don't feel obligated to do this. I just thought it might be a fun way to like kind of engage with some of my viewers. So you guys feel free to send me some stuff. Say this is for the crafting challenge that you mentioned on your channel, and let me know whether you want me to send the item back to you or just keep it. Alright, we'll see if any of you take me up on that challenge. So now it is time for me to create something with the items that we got in the box. I kind of actually really like this blue paper, but because it's not on both sides, I probably am going to cover up both things. I might leave some bits of this peeking out. I'm not sure yet. So what I really want to do maybe is go dig through my stash of book pages and see what I've got that I can cover up both of these with. Alright, so I've got this book, Exploring Nature with Your Child, and I've pulled various papers out of it, and it might be just the right size to cover pages, so I don't know. I don't really want to get something with illustrations on it, but this page here is in the Fascination of Flowers section, and since everything we got in the box is so floral and that poem mentioned springtime, I think this page would be perfect because this says wildflowers to look for in springtime. Now, can I get it out without ripping it is the question. Okay, so you can see that I have inked around these pages and glued them down. This piece of paper is a little bit bigger than the other one, so we have some of the blue peeking out on the top and bottom and the sides, which I don't mind at all. We've got a little bit of white peeking out here as well. Also, don't mind, it gives it more character. And I love how the ink on the edge of this page makes it feel very, very vintage. I do want to get a little bit more ink down the middle here, so I'm going to just take my little ink thing. I probably should have grabbed my brush because it works a little bit better. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. It'll probably get covered a lot anyway. I especially don't love how heavy that ink came down on this corner, but we'll deal with it. When creating art, you just go with the flow, right? You make a mess and hope something comes out good. What am I going to use for a focal point? Here is the question. I need to find one outside of this. Yeah, there's a lot of really beautiful flowers and things, but I don't know if something's screaming focal point to me. Let me see what else I can find. I have this beautiful picture book that's The Beauty and the Beast, and no, it is not Disney-fied. So I'm going to go through here and see if there's a picture or a portion of a picture that could possibly be a focal point for this 2-page spread. So I wonder if I could put her like looking out over the side of the page and like adding embellishments and things from the kit, from the box. Okay, so I've got her cut out. I'm going to save this other hand in case I decide I want it later, but for now I'll just use this piece and see what else we can add from the Your Creative Studio box. Alright, I think I want to do some work with this. Okay, so what we have are several pieces of tissue paper, and I think I want to use this as a base to get down on top of the book pages, and it's translucent enough that we can still see some of the words, which I think is really beautiful. And then maybe we'll put Belle on top of this. We'll see. Okay, so when I do things where I'm covering all over the place, I like to either use a glue stick or this kind of glue, which you can get on Amazon. Cocoina, I'm not sure exactly, it's Italian. It smells like almonds, which is really beautiful, and you can just kind of paint it on. When you pick up the little brush that it comes with, the glue just kind of melts onto the brush, almost like melted butter. It's just very satisfying to work with, and like I said, it smells really good. So I just want to get all over coverage on this page. Okay, so this is glued down now, and I've still got a couple of little edges poking up. I might have to fuss with them in a bit. And we've got Belle here, which I'm not going to glue down quite yet. I want to try to be good and not like impulsively start gluing stuff down until I know that's where I want them to be. If the angle adjusted a little bit, my apologies, it's just going to be a little bit easier on my back to work on this from this angle. Okay, so in the box, we have all of these die cuts and things. We've got loads of stickers. We've got those stamps. We've got the labels. These stamp stickers. More papers. So we just kind of need to decide how we want to lay everything out. And I kind of want to use one or two of these papers. Okay, so I think I want to use this piece of vellum to make a pocket that would go here, and then I could journal on it like a tag or a card and slide it into here. But I also want to decorate the pocket before I glue it down. Let's move you out of the way. So I could use one of these stickers maybe to decorate the pocket. Okay, so my battery has died on the camera, and we just now got it going again. So if you missed something, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what all got caught. So I'll just kind of recap a little bit. I took this piece of vellum, added stickers. This came from the Your Creative Studio box, and I wrote Tale as Old as Time, thinking about Beauty and the Beast. Of course, we're all going to be as old as time by the time this video gets done. I swear, it's taking forever. Anyway. I also got into my ephemera binder and found a book sticker, trimmed around it a little bit, and then I did vintage photo distress oxide around both of the stickers before putting them on the vellum. The vellum did not want to be glued down, so I used some of the washi from the Your Creative Studio box to hold down this pocket. Right now it feels a bit overwhelming to me, and like it's too much. I feel like this page needs to be broken up a bit. I still have Miss Belle that's going to go here. I don't know exactly if she's going to be up high, down low, somewhere in the middle, how I'm going to set this up. Oh, what am I going to do? This is harder than it looks, you guys. So I was looking at my stuff here and realized that the backing card for the papers has a really mild, like, tone to it, but also matches with the design. And so I just trimmed a little bit off the side, so this will slide right into my pocket. And so that will be the card that I will write on for the journaling portion of this junk journal spread. I'm going to leave it there in the pocket for a minute, and I want to switch gears to this side and figure out what to do with Miss Belle. Okay, girl, what are we going to do with you? Alright, so I'm going to take a piece of paper that matches the same print as the vellum pocket and place it here, and then Bella's going to go here kind of overlapping the paper. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these two pieces down. I am 100% certain that's where I want them. So we'll get them stuck and I'll be right back. So I think I want to take one of these die cuts or maybe more and maybe add some florals here. Okay, I think I am going to be happy with this spread after I glue down this pocket and put the washi. I was sure I was going to hate it, but I think we're getting closer. So what I'd like to do now is maybe decorate a little bit more on this card, and I'd like to use one of these stamp stickers. So we're just going to pick one that I think would work well, and I'm wondering if I can find a red rose because it is Beauty and the Beast I'm going to be writing about on the journaling card. Aha! Here we go. I also think it would be kind of fun to use one of these labels, so we'll see if we've got something in here that calls to me. I quite like how that looks. I'm going to slide it back in the pocket. I will be doing the journaling off camera just because that's what I feel like I need to do. Now that I'm looking at this though, I'm wondering if I need something up here. I don't want to ruin the spread though, now that I'm like mostly happy with it. This isn't going to fix the thing that I wanted to fix, but I decided to add one of these little clovers here for just some more green. I decided what I really felt like I needed was just a tiny bit more red right here, and so I just put a little piece of washi there. I also kind of feel like I need a little something red here. So I'm wondering if I could just take this washi flower and like cut around it. That will probably be a pain in the butt. Alright, fussy cutting is done. Should it sit on top of the books? Should it sit here? I kind of like it on top of the books. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I need to add something more at the top of the card? I don't know. I think for now I'm just going to call this good. Okay, so we're going to just wrap this up. I might come back to this page and add some more decoration to the card. Of course, I'm going to journal on it, etc. But what I really want to do now is just kind of wrap things up, clean up this mess on my table, and go edit because I've got a whole bunch of videos to work on for you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading and crafting. Adios.